Brakes on the Mini Clubman today. It's a 2011, and straight away I've got a warning light on the car for brakes need replacing in 1,000 miles. So I thought better do it. You have a look at the thickness of this brake pad here. Just there. And then look at the thickness of the new one alongside it. You'll see the difference. There's an argument to say I should change the discs as well, but there looks to be some meat left on those. That's not too bad, so I'll leave that. I've never done this before, so actually it was pretty easy to get the caliper body off there. That was just 2 bolts and it came away. Wondering why I haven't got a wear sensor there, because I'm supposed to have a wear sensor. That's why I bought wear sensor pads. I think there must be a change on the newer models, because that black wire there running down from the shock, I think, is probably it. So I'm just going to try and fit them and then reset the sensor in the car, and I hope that does it. Okay, so when I take these out, put the new ones in, I'm going to struggle to get that caliper in. So what I've done is bought a tool to wind the caliper piston back in, and we'll see if that works. That took me all of about 30 seconds. Can't be that easy, can it? So what am I expecting to happen? The caliper not to fit, and I'm expecting that to be a pain in the ass. But yeah, they were easy. So I guess this is part of the, when they built these cars and thought, I know, let's go rallying, and they obviously made it really easy to change things like this that were consumable. I guess that's what the idea is. Anyway, here goes. Okay, so caliper's in, using my special tool. Whether or not it's in far enough, we'll find out now. That was frighteningly easy. Caliper on. Bolts back. One there, bit of copper grease on them as well. One there. That's it. I've just got to tighten them. And when I tighten them, there's a nut I have to hold there, as well as tightening that one, which is a 13mm and a 15mm, so that won't be too much hassle. There we go. That nut there, was it 30, 36, 32mm, something like that, houses the oil filter, and then under the car drain plug, providing I've got something suitable to fit it. So my plan was to drain it now while I'm doing the other brakes, and then she'll be ready to go. While I'm here, I do have an oil leak, as you can see, but that'll have to be dealt with later. I can't see where it's coming from, and the top of the engine's bone dry, and I can't see through the engine to the floor, so that's one for a specialist, I think. Okay, so that's the oil coming out. I just leave that drain in. I'm going to fix the other pads, and then I'm going to drop the wheels down just to get the last bit out. While I was there, a day or two ago, I also put a little bit of white marking around my ramps, so I know where I need to put them. The beauty of that is, for a geek anyway, they actually go in the same place with the Mazda and the Mini, so happy days. That makes life very easy for me. Okay, so I've got the oil filter off. It's quite easy to get to, actually. It looks worse on the video, I think. Yeah, and although I had a cloth there to catch it, so I managed to get a bit on the floor, but I'll just wipe that out. So this is the old oil filter. That's not just a screw-in thing, look, it's a cartridge element, so it looks pretty like it needs changing. See all the muck in it? So swap this out for a new one and then plug that back in after I've changed the rubber seals on the bottom of it. And for the day, that's the cabin air filter. It's pretty minging. Okay, obviously I've put the new one in. That's literally a 2-minute job. It's worth noting, all the items I've done today, are on the major service list. It's cost me about £100 in parts, that's not trade. And it's taken me, a little bit of time, but nowhere near as long as I thought. Still got a few more things to do, but that's it for today. So a couple of tools, a bit of time, save yourself a few bob.